Alicia Taverner, licensed marriage and family therapist. In my blog this week, I talk about defining adultery, infidelity, cheating, whatever you want to call it. But in this video, I want to dig a little bit deeper and help you to have an effective conversation with your partner if you feel like a boundary's been crossed in your relationship. So my first tip is for you to consider the location in which you're going to have this conversation. You want it to be private and free of distraction. Next, you're going to want to gather all of the facts and information. And so this could look something like, on Tuesday, I was on the iPad, I saw a text message come through from this person at this time that said this. There's nothing worse than trying to have an effective conversation and getting caught up in all of the minutia and details of fact-finding. So you're going to want to get all of that straight before you have your conversation. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to communicate your feelings to your partner using what's called an I statement. So an I statement starts with the word I, and it's used to communicate your feelings. So it might sound something like, I saw these text messages, I feel angry, I feel sad, I feel like my trust has been violated. When you start with the word you, it has a tendency to put your partner on the defense, and so your communication's going to be a lot less effective. Because ultimately what you want is for your partner to respond to your feeling and your emotion. That's what it's all about. My next tip is for you to avoid anything destructive like name calling or what I call a kitchen sink argument, which is where you bring up all of the negative things in your relationship in addition to this discretion or this boundary that's been crossed. You want to keep this conversation in this space for talking about this one topic so that you can come to a resolution. And so the next thing that you want to do is you're going to want to make a request from your partner about how to proceed in the relationship. And this is where you're going to want to have done a little bit of homework and thinking about how you do want to proceed. So it might sound something like, I would like all communication between you and this person to stop, or I want to take a break so that I can think about how I want to proceed in the relationship. However that looks for you, make it in the form of a request. If you haven't already, I want to encourage you to check out my blog at ranchocounseling.com/blog. If this is something that you think that you can use some support with, I'd love to help. Go ahead and give me a call at area code 909-226-6124. We can have a 15-minute phone consultation where we can discuss ways that couple or individual therapy might benefit you. Thank you for watching.